Hello, laces and jelly babies, and welcome to Mass Effect 3. So, we all excited? We all excited? I'm very excited. Can't wait. Although I'm also a bit wary, because, like, after this, after I finish Mass Effect 3, I've no idea what I'm going to do. Like, absolutely no clue whatsoever. So, I'll be happily taking suggestions about what to follow up with throughout Mass Effect 3. I've got an idea. There's one idea I have coming, but depending how long this takes, I may or may not get to it. But aye. So anyway, yeah, it is the final of the trilogy. I mean, I guess there's Andromeda afterwards. A part of me's tempted to play it, but maybe not play it straight away after. Like, do something a bit different and then come back to Mass Effect for Andromeda. But also I get really confused whenever I go to buy it. Hot tub stream. No. Even if I owned a hot tub, no. But yeah, for some reason, whenever I go to look at Mass Effect Andromeda on the PlayStation Store, I always get so confused as to like what version I'm supposed to be buying, because there's like 4 or 5 different versions that are all almost identical, but some of them are cheaper, despite the fact they say they give you the exact same stuff, and it's not like a sale or anything, it's just they're cheaper, and I'm like, I don't want to get this, and it turns out it's like half the game or something. But anyway, I'm getting distracted. So let's go for John Shepard. Oh, that's nice. Okay, I like that. Is that what it is? Right, okay. I said, like, for some reason, like, the descriptions on the PlayStation Store aren't very good for it. They're normally pretty good with telling you what you get, but for some reason it's just no very good for that particular game. But I like this. This is cool. Saved the Arachni Queen, rescued Kaidan, chose to sacrifice the council, saved Malin's data. That's the genophage stuff, if I'm not mistaken. Kept Rex alive, chose to destroy heretics, destroyed the collector base, survived Suicide Squad with 12, so everybody lived, did not romance anyone before ME2, romanced Tali, and ME2. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. Oh, also just quickly talking about Geth, that was something that I saw. I went back into the Shadow Broker base to read the character file things that he had on everybody, and probably line. But I went in and I was having a wee look at everybody's kind of the information that the Shadow Broker had on them, and there was one really cool thing I thought in Legion's files. At first I thought, oh, it's just funny that he's apparently a gamer, which I thought was quite cool. When he's got like hundreds of hours in a whole bunch of games, but there's one I was like, oh, that's such a nice wee touch. Apparently he bought like Ultimate Diamond Platinum Edition backers deal for a game that was being made to raise money for Eden 2, no, Eden Prime's reconstruction and stuff, and for the survivors. And I was like, that's a really nice wee touch, having like the non-homicidal Geth be like, oh, those poor people, they were killed by the bad Geth, so here's some money. Especially, it's made even better by the fact that he's not played a single second of the game. He just bought the top tier backer thing. I was like, anyway, I got all sentimental when I saw that. I was like, I like you, Legion. But yes, here we go. Start of Mass Effect 3. I'm not gonna lie, it looks like they've changed the Normandy again. Not that I'm complaining, but huh. So, yeah, I think that's pretty. I don't think anything major's happened to change the face. I think the scruff's a bit more defined. But yeah. So yeah, we'll go with that. I think we'll stick with Infiltrator. I do like playing as a Vanguard on what do you call it? Renegade playthrough. But yes, made it. Indeed you did. Although you did miss my little anecdote about Legion, Doug. It was incredibly informative. Just so you know. But aye, so I'm thinking I'll stick with Infiltrator. Because see, what powers does the Vanguard have? I don't even know what Nova is. But disruptor ammo, cryo ammo, incinerate, tactical cloak, sticky grenade, sabotage. Cool. I guess I'll go with that. Earthborn War Hero Infiltrator should be good. Here we go. Shepard's current health bar will regenerate, but already depleting segments can only be restored by using first aid. From the power wheel. Sorry, I had to Nova is Preem. I'll take your word for it. As I said, my Vanguard playthrough is Vanguard anyway, so...
Bad. We just lost contact with 2 of our deep space outposts. There's something massive on long-range scanners.
I wonder what it could be.
Is this what Shepard warned us about?
No.
I'd stake my life on it.
Couldn't it possibly be?
Not long.
Death
I
Johnson.
send word.
Chum.
The fleet's immobilized.
Oh, that's amazing.
God help us all.
30 years later, they found peace among dozens galactic species, but this idyllic future is overshadowed by a dark past. Reapers. Life every 50,000 years are about to return. One soldier seen the legend come to life. Now the fate of the galaxy depends on him. Ooh, a wee fighter ship. I'm not gonna lie, they had me. They did get me there to start with. So
Commander.
You're not supposed to call me that anymore, James.
Not supposed to salute you either. We gotta go. The Defense Committee wants to see you.
Sounds important.
oh. This because what happened at
What's
arrival?
going on?
Couldn't say.
A
Just told me
detention
they
centre,
needed
I
you.
would assume
Now.
so. Hey!
Anderson? Admiral?
You look good, Shepard. Maybe a little soft around the edges. How you holding up since being relieved from duty?
It's not so bad once you get used to the hot food and soft beds.
We'll get it sorted out.
What's going on? Why is everyone in such a hurry?
Admiral Hackett's mobilizing the fleets. I'm guessing word's made it to Alliance Command. Something big's headed our way.
The Reapers?
Getting the voice?
We don't
Yes.
know. Not for certain.
What else could it be?
If I knew that.
Wait, hold on, are we talking about Anderson there, or was that the other dude? Because if it was the other dude, no, I didn't hear it enough, but I'm sure I will hear it again, and then prognosticate for 20 minutes trying to figure out who it is. Oh. Is it weird I think this looks kinda better, but also kinda worse? The other guy. Yeah,
You know we're not ready if it is then. Not by a long
sure, regular.
Tell that to the defense committee.
Unless we're planning to talk the Reapers to death, the committee is a waste of time.
They're just scared.
Yep, of course
None of
they
them
are.
have seen what you've seen. You faced down a Reaper.
You
Hell,
think
you spoke to one, then blew the damn thing up.
technically spoke
You've
to
seen
two.
how they harvest us, what they plan to do to us. You know more about this enemy than anyone.
That why they grounded me? Took away my ship?
You know that's not true. When you blew up the Batarian relay, hundreds of thousands of Batarians died.
It was that or let the Reapers walk through our back door.
I know that, Shepard. And so does the committee. If it
Really?
wasn't for that, you'd have been court-martialed and left to rot in the brig.
That from your good word?
Yeah, I trust you, Shepard. And so does the committee.
I'm just a soldier, Anderson. I'm no politician.
I don't need you to be either. I just need you to do whatever the hell it takes to help us stop the Reapers.
Maybe listen to me this time.
They're
Just a thought.
expecting you to, Admiral.
Good luck in there, Shepard.
Anderson?
Ah, Caden.
Shepard.
What
Hey.
you want?
How'd it go in there, Major?
Okay, I think. Hard to know. I'm just waiting for orders now.
Major?
You hadn't heard?
No, I'm a bit out of
Funnel
the
in.
loop these days.
Yeah.
Sorry, sir. Didn't mean to keep you out of the loop.
Oh, part of me really wants to be rude to him because of thingy. Oh, now they catch up with the subtitles. Yeah, part of me wants to be rude to him because of ME2. But I don't know if we've really got the time to kind of win him over again if I've got to have folk happy. Do you know what? I have one moment of pettiness.
It's not like you learned the Reapers were coming and didn't tell me.
I suppose you're right.
Admiral,
Come on.
I'm going Paragon this playthrough, so don't worry. But
You know the commander?
I used to.
a slap in the jaw. That's what I think he needs.
Admiral Anderson. Shepard.
What's the situation?
We were hoping you would tell us.
So wait, hold on. You save Ashley all the time then?
the reports coming in are unlike anything we've seen. Whole colonies have gone dark. We've lost contact with everything beyond the Sol Relay.
Whatever this is, it's incomprehensibly powerful.
You brought me here to confirm what you already know. The Reapers are here.
It's not like I haven't been saying this for 3 years.
How do we stop them?
Stop them. This isn't about strategy or tactics. This is about survival. The Reapers are more advanced than we are. More powerful, more intelligent. They don't fear us. And they'll never take pity on us.
But there must be some way.
Must be some way.
If we're gonna have any chance at surviving this, we have to stand together.
That's it? That's our plan?
Admiral, we've lost contact with Luna Base.
The moon? It couldn't be that close already.
How they get past our defenses? Sir, UK
They blew
headquarters
them
has a
up.
visual.
What do you know? Not the moon! That's no moon.
Why haven't we heard from Admiral Hackett?
Probably dead.
What do we do?
Run. Evacuate as many people as possible.
The only thing we can. We fight, or we die.
Well, 1670.
We should get to the Normandy.
Sitting. See, I agree with that line. Like the.
Oh my god.
It's really difficult to not be kind of. Really difficult to not be salty about this. Right? And there is a big part of me that would love it if there was like a renegade option to just be like, do you know what, Reapers? Not just have it. Just have it. It's not like I have now warned everybody in the galaxy for like 3-4 years now, so just have at it, mate. I'm done. I'm just done.
What's your status? I can't raise the Normandy. You'll have to contact me. We'll meet you at the landing zone. Anderson out.
That is a good point, Doug. As soon as I get access to the options, I will, like right now, I will adjust the audio and stuff, because I also want to make sure that, no, it should be normal. Wait, narrative, casual. Oh! See, that's different from 2 and 1. Because the second difficulty on the list is the baseline in 2, whereas it's the third one in here. Power use on subtitles. Why would off be the standard? Who keeps subtitles off? What heathens? Oh, we get to yes, off in conversations. I can't believe that particular decision was taken out of 2 for some strange reason. Automatically response are chosen for you. Why would... that's another one that's just confusing. Off in conversations. Freaks. Aye, exactly, Doug, exactly. So that stuff's set. What the... alright. Cool. Sound. So, sound effect. Turn that down. Actually, I'll put it at 50. Because it's normally pretty loud. Put that to 80 and that to 90. Calibration. Just brightness. It's fine. But is it too dark for you guys on the stream? Actually, because I was just thinking that there. I hadn't actually thought about the brightness on any of the past, on either of the 2 past games. It was basically just whether or not I could see it. And it's pretty fine as it is, but if it's too dark or whatever, feel free to let me know. Graphics, motion blur off, film grain off, favour quality, favour frame rate. Why? What is wrong with? You know, I honestly despair at times. Oh, good, cool. Journal. Mark all as red. Ah, right, okay, so that's all in one. Right, cool. All in one place now. Resume in upload squad. Oh, that's interesting. That's a very different looking system to, well, everything else. Oh, I'm level 30, so I can put some muscle and become fearless in close combos. Aye, that. Oh, no. Right, okay, so... Increase squad mate weapon damage, but oh, this is very different, by the way. Not bad, but just different. Increase weapon capacity bonus by 35 points, or weapon damage and power damage and force by 15. Honestly, I don't really want either of them. I mean, I don't know. Yep. This is going to be so... Apologies, folks, because it's going to take a wee bit to get used to. Oof! That's a hell of a boost there. That's almost a full bar. Disruptor ammo. Squad mates gain disruptor ammo. I don't care about that. Headshot damage. What's a stunning target? And health. Increase health damage by 5. Shield barrier damage. That is tempting, I'm not gonna lie. Cryo ammo. Cryo effective. Oh, sorry, squad mates get it. Freeze 40%, 30 ammo. I'm probably not going to upgrade that. Increased damage by 20%. Probably not going to use that. Increase recharge speed by 25%. Synthetics explode when destroyed, dealing 350 points damage across a now that's an interesting choice there. Although our duration right, okay. And fitness. Durability, melee damage, melee or health and shield. Shield recharge. 15. Sorry, this is getting... I know this isn't exactly fun stuff to see, but I've got a feeling it's going to be a lot more important in this game than it is in previous ones, so I kinda want to make sure I get it right, especially since I have a feeling that because I start at level 30 I'm probably not going to have many points, if any, to further upgrade myself as I go. Don't worry, get used to it. Aye. So I'm going to take that. I'm going to take power damage, sniffer ripple damage. Focused. Nice. First trophy already. Do that, and then ammo capacity by 30%. I think that's okay. And we'll make our first save 20 minutes in. 4 Paragon points.
Come on, Shepard. Cadence headed to the Normandy. They'll pick us up if we can get to the spaceport. Let's move. Look out!
Oh.
How do you stop something so powerful?
With a really big stick.
Take a running jump. It's farther than it looks.
Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Come on, let's go.
Oof. And Simran's so funny. Oh my god! That is... Oh, that is so strange. I don't like that either. I hadn't noticed.
Looks clear, let's go. Major, you read me. I'm patching in Shepard.
We're almost to the Normandy. I've got Lieutenant Vega with me.
Down to anything. Yeah!
We're about 5 minutes. Husks! Take them out!
I mean, I'm sure I'll like them, but...
Shoot them! I'm out of ammo. Come on, we gotta move.
Ooh.
Have to take these things out the old-fashioned way. Don't let him grab you.
Don't let him... Who? Don't let... Oh! It's a good thing I turned around when I did that. That was convenient. Cheers, random Reaper number whatever.
Gotta find a way out of here.
Nice. What happened to... I literally had 97 bullets. Don't even lie.
Watch it!
That's so stupid.
Through this way.
No! I wanted to look at... That looked like it was a goodie spot over there. Oh wait, it's the kid.
Hey.
That's all playing, is it not? No?
It's okay.
Everyone's dying.
Come here. I need to get you someplace safe.
Oh, this is...
Take my hand.
You can't help me.
Pick my hand.
Shepard! In here.
There's a Wayne! Anderson! There's a Wayne! Oh, wait. Creepy Waynes. See if that was a ghost Wayne. I'm not even... No. I'm not in the mindset for horror.
Goddamn mess.
I'm in a sci-fi mindset.
Every minute these machines are here, thousands of innocent people die. I won't be responsible.
See, that seems a bit harsh, but...
It's hard enough fighting a war, but it's worse knowing no matter how hard you try, you can't save them all.
Oh my god.
Exactly.
I've got to say, I
So
kind of want to...
fast. I thought we'd have more time.
So did
We knew they
everyone,
were coming.
apparently. Yeah.
And they still just cut through our defenses.
Well, I mean,
We
to be
need to go
fair,
to the Citadel. Talk to the Council.
it's not like you've been
The Citadel.
preparing for 3
The
years.
fight's here.
It'll be everywhere soon enough. You said it yourself. The Reapers will destroy everything if we don't stop them. The Council has to help us. You sure about that?
Yeah.
No, but you were a Council Spectre. That has to count for something.
Technically still am a council spectre.
Gotcha.
Unless that also got removed as well as my rank.
Thanks.
In the military.
I owe you one.
More than one.
Really?
Grab some ammo.
Oh.
Reload. Let's keep moving.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm losing a lot of my goodwill for Anderson in this opening section.
Oh. Major Alenko, we're inside of the space. ETA 3 minutes.
He runs so stupid. Oh.
Major, Kaidan! Damn it, they're in trouble.
You know, I know I'm supposed to be looking at like the big space battle happening above me, but honestly, I just can't bring myself to care. I got very nihilistic about this.
Normandy, we're going to reroute. Do you copy?
Like,
Normandy, come in.
I don't know.
Friendlies.
Are they, but...
You two all right? Get down, they'll see you.
Oh, lovely.
Keep your head down. Nice shot. Finish them all. Shepard, over here.
No, over here. I don't know. I'm just saying things now, folks.
Our gunship was shot down. We barely made it.
You have a radio? We're trying to contact our ship.
No. There's one in the gunship, but it's gonna be crawling with those things.
Well, yes, that's where I'm going.
Stay here, son. We'll get you out of here.
Oh, that sounded so convenient.
Come on. Let's get to that gunship.
Like, I'm not saying humanity deserves this or brought it on itself, right? But I mean, this way. Right, okay, so up here. That's where I thought I was to go, but I just wanted to double check the goodies.
What the hell are those things?
It says cannibals on their health bars if you just have a quick look. Counselor. One more? No? Oft. Oh. I think. Sorry, folks. Oh, that was so stupid. Oh, right, I can make him worthwhile for, you know, 5 seconds. I don't know. Wet ammo, damage, sniper damage. I know we had a whole game where you could vault over thigh-high cover, but now we've put an annoying arrows to remind you about vaulting over thigh-high cover. You're welcome. Do you know what makes it even worse is just how pernickety and annoying it is. Just auto-level him. No, because for the time that he's actually here and in my squad, I want the skills that I think are most valuable. And I'll put concussive shot up to 2. Save. Oh, I'm in Vancouver.
Shepard, over here. I found a radio.
Fine, cool. Tail. Aye.
Normandy, this is Anderson. Do you read?
Admiral, what's your location?
By a downed gunship in the harbor. I'm activating its distress beacon. Send support. We've got wounded down here. Major! Damn it! I lost the signal.
Let's hope that beacon does its job.
All your bases are belong
And
to
fast,
us.
we've got company.
Ooh. Hey.
Hope they get there soon.
You and me both.
Running out of ammo.
Yeah, no kidding.
Cavalry's here, gentlemen.
About time.
About time.
That was what I said.
Let's go.
Oh, they did. They did get a new paint job. Get rid of that tacky yellow. Yeah, save us. Ignore those injured people that we sent the beacon for in the first place. Ignore them. We're the important ones.
Welcome aboard, Shepard. Thanks.
Shepard!
Come on.
I'm not going. You saw
Lovely.
those men back there. There's a million more like them, and they need a leader.
We're in this fight together, Anderson.
It's a fight we can't win. Not without help. We need every species and all their ships to even have a chance at defeating the Reapers. Talk to the Council. Convince them to help us.
Shepard,
What if they
I
won't
can't
listen?
jump. I think that's what
Then
it
make
is.
them listen.
He's
Now
a bit
go.
fierce.
That's an order.
I don't take orders from you anymore, remember?
Consider yourself reinstated, Commander.
Wait, he went onto the
You know what you
Normandy,
have to do.
broke that lovely thing that Liara got
I'll be
us,
back for you, and I'll
With-
bring every fleet I can.
the tags, and
Good
and
luck.
nicked them.
You too, Shepard.
I'm your boss again, Caden. No? I'm not gonna lie, that moment screamed at that. Oh, creepy ghost Wayne. Oh, that thing crouching behind that high cover has had a close. Yep. Wow. Sad piano while action happens. Oof. Do you know, there was a part of me was going to be like, that's bang out of order, why didn't you even let the Waynes survive? And then I thought to myself, no, the plot is to kill everybody. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're still physically impressive with their size and stuff like that. I don't want to pretend that's not the case, but I did think they were bigger. I mean, I know that's probably not the takeaway I'm supposed to have from that scene, but, you know, that's a very cool visual. Sad, but very cool. Mass Effect 3. But aye, everybody loves a bit of sad piano. Come down. I like how Shepard only 3% so much the right or smart. Aye, exactly.
Hey! We're leaving.
Leaving? What's going on?
Anderson wants us to go to the Citadel, get help for the fight.
Bullshit, he wouldn't order us to leave.
We don't have a choice. Without help, this war's already over.
Forget it. Drop me off someplace.
Enough! Don't you think I'd rather stay and fight? We're going to the Citadel. You want out, you can catch a ride back from there.
Commander!
Joker, that you?
Alive and kicking. Got an emergency transmission from Admiral Hackett for you.
Patch it through.
Shepard, saying heavy losses.
Really?
The force was overwhelming. There's no way we can defeat them conventionally.
Anderson's already ordered me to the Citadel to talk to the Council.
First, I need you to Alliance outpost on Mars. We lose control of the system.
Yes, sir.
I've been researching the Prothean archives with Dr. Tassoni.
Hey, Liara.
We found a way to stop the Reapers. The only way to stop them. Contact soon. Hack it out.
Joker, set a course for the Mars archives.
Mars? Roger that.
This is local. Why Mars? What does he think we'll find there?
I don't know yet.
Prothean stuff.
But if it helps us win this war...
And Liara, just, you know, you were also standing in the room as he gave the message. Please don't hack at me. Static cam. Oh. It should know by now, Doug. Nothing like you're not going to get banned for telling offa jokes in my stream. There'll be no banning of that. Bad jokes are not just welcomed, they're encouraged. Makes my part seem better. I've got to say, so far everybody in this game seems to be suffering, other than Shepard.
No one's answering.
Yeah. Aye, everybody seems to be suffering from a massive case of plot stupidity.
It's possible the inhabitants were evacuated.
We'll know soon enough. Be ready, Joker. Just in case.
Roger that. Normandy out. We're almost there.
I've played this game before, but it was first person. potentially more fun. Suffering for lack of action. Aye. Let's get ripped and torn right into us.
Still no contact from the base, but we've got a massive storm headed our way.
How long till it hits?
Half hour tops. After that, we're gonna have difficulty keeping up comms with the Normandy.
Understood.
Cool. Oh. Yeah, that was my first. I did get point. Oh, you go above 30. Oh, thank God. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little paranoid. That in mind, level 1 fitness and level 3 incinerate, because I like those. Okay then, yeah. Seems a bit daft to not go for these first, to be honest. Weapon damage. Ooh, I forgot he's got base, didn't he? Oh, see. Overload, that's a tech one. Oh, he's got Reeve, yes. Barrier as well. Do overload for synthetics. That's what I meant to do. And then I can't get that, so Reeve level 4. Because Reeve's amazing. Or it was in 2. Arms Master. Weapon damage. Shoot recharge down. Fortification. Right, let's go for that. And then Carnage. With a point in Cindery ammo. Cool. Journal. Everything red. Actually, if that was the mission. Cool. And I can't save. Right, 2000 experience. Level.
Damn, that's a huge storm. Looks a lot bigger in person. Pretty average for Mars, actually. I'm glad you're so optimistic.
Yeah. It's pretty average for Mars.
Earth, the station here is offline. A little dust storm seems like the least of our worries. Fair enough.
As always, looking for goodies on the way.
What's that? He's Alliance. Sergeant Reeves. Didn't put up a fight before he died. Something's not right here.
Keep a low profile till we know what's going on.
Roger that.
Don't want to change any of these. Nah. Not now anyway. Oh, that's bullets. Of course.
Holy shit. They're executing them.
Is this just because I took away the dude's toy? Because if it is...
They know we're here now.
Oh! These guys are pretty efficient at killing. Oh! Oof. And the melon goes pop.
Sure looked like it. Cerberus, what are they doing here on Mars? Good question.
Killing people.
I'm not with them anymore, Caden, if that's what you're asking. It wasn't, but you have to admit, it's a bit, convenient.
Oh, can I just shoot him now? Aye, duck, and I'll still shoot you. Right, Caden is no longer in the cool guy column.
Look out!
In fact, he's so out of it. What's his face? Jacob is more in it. Aye. I see what you did there, Doug, and I also emphatically agree. Oh.
Doesn't look like they came here in force. Yeah, just a few vehicles. Must have had help from the inside. You could be right. No way they could take this facility with anything less than a full battalion.
So, basically I'm fighting off...
Commander, I thought you told Cerberus to screw off after you wiped out that collector base they were after. That's exactly what I did.
Aye.
Well, one thing's for sure. They're no friend of the Alliance. Agreed.
How stupid are you? Right, I've got a feeling I'm not going to be using humans as squad mates in this game.
Shepard, I need a straight answer. About what? Do you know anything about why Cerberus is here?
No.
What makes you think I know what they're up to? You work for them, for God's sakes. How am I not supposed to think that? We joined forces to take down the Collectors. That's it. There's more to it. They rebuilt you from the ground up. They gave you a ship. Resources.
So?
Let me be clear. I've had no contact with Cerberus since I destroyed the Collector base. And I have no idea why they're here now, or what they want. Commander Shepard's been under constant surveillance since coming back to Earth. No way they've communicated since. Sorry, Shepard.
It's just that I'm a massive pain in the bookie.
I shouldn't have to explain myself to you, Kate.
You're still alive.
Please, trust me.
I do, I'm sorry. I didn't mean...
Yeah, she did. Oh! A useful teammate. What on earth is... Did Liara just forget she has biotics? Like, really powerful biotics? No, apparently. Decided just not to use them. Hey, Liara.
Easy there, Lieutenant. She's with us.
Shepard, thank the goddess you're alive.
Nicholas, somebody's happy to see me.
I was worried when the reports came in. They hit Earth hard.
Boy, howdy.
It was hard to leave like that.
Caden, I'm sorry. But why'd you come here?
Hackett ordered us to come. Said you'd know what was going on.
I do.
Hallelujah. Some answers, finally.
Maybe. I've discovered plans for a Prothean device. One that could wipe out the Reapers.
Here on Mars?
In the Prothean archives, yes.
We've known about the archives for decades. Why now?
Because somebody bothered looking at it.
Elimination, mixed with a little desperation. When you destroyed the Alpha Relay, you bought us some time. But then you were under investigation. I knew I had to do something. Hackett knew it too. He contacted me, asking if I would use my resources as a shadow broker to find a way to stop the Reapers. My search led me here. Hackett got me access to the archives and kept me updated on your status. I meant to come see you, but...
I was under house arrest. There wasn't much I could do to help you anyway.
Yeah.
I suppose you're right. In any case, my work paid off. The archives are full of data, an overwhelming amount. I think I found what we need.
I guess I'll believe it when I see it. Where do we find this weapon?
It's not a weapon, not yet. It's plans for a device, a blueprint.
It's more than we had a minute ago.
BFG.
How do we get it?
The archives are just across that tramway. Assuming Cerberus hasn't locked it down.
What are they after?
Yeah, they seem hell-bent on catching you.
They want what I'm here for. What we're all here for.
But why?
But
the
why?
Protheans came close to defeating the Reapers. They had plans to destroy them, but ran out of time.
And anything powerful enough to destroy the Reapers.
Just might be something Cerberus would be interested in.
So it's a race to the archives.
We've got company.
Bring it on.
Doug, you'd
Not
know
this
better than me, Doug, but...
What?
Get back to the shuttle.
Yeah.
Cerberus beats us to the archives. I need you covering the exits.
Is it just me?
But...
This music sounds
Now, Lieutenant.
off Metal Gear.
I hear them. We should take cover.
Looks like they found us. Not a problem for someone with biot. Thanks.
Actually, in fact, I just realised. Man, goddamn it. You see, it's not like it's like I'm totally thingy. It's not like totally Metal Gear, but you know, just like a wee instinct here. Maybe break some rooms on the soundtrack. I don't know. It might be. Recharge speed at all powers. Yes. Wind damage. I'll stick on that for now. Singularity. Go for that. Ooh, recharge speed or damage. I'll go damage. We'll do this. He might have. Warp and warp ammo, sure, why not? Give her an ammo type. See what the deadline. I see. Yeah. Sorry, I'm getting distracted with the.
You can't hide forever.
Oh. What? Will you please stand still and let me shoot you?
Guns to finish them, Shepard.
Right, fine. We'll do it your way.
That's all of them.
Good. Let's find a way up.
Oofed. I've not have to play my ammunitions. But before we head up, I'm gonna obviously loot the room, because
How'd Cerberus get into the facility?
Not sure. One
Wait,
minute
is this
we
where
were
I'm
getting
supposed to
reports
go?
of the Reaper invasion. The next, there was chaos. Didn't even realize it was Cerberus at first.
Could they be working with the Reapers?
Doubtful. But I suppose anything's possible.
they finally added something.
They've sabotaged the elevator.
There's
That's
gotta
what
be
I
another
thought.
way up.
There is, I was just double checking. Because now we can jump. Here, by the way, see if you could actually just double tap to go over things in like 1 and 2. I'm going to be very, very sad because the amount of time I spent trying to get into cover so I could climb up over it properly in the first 2 games was no funny. It probably would be funny if you were actually watching, but like you just oofed. Not amused.
Shepard, take cover.
What? Hey! First melee kill. Do you know what? Leave him. Oh! You should be dead. So die. Hold the vault button. See, that's what I thought you were supposed to do, but every time I tried it, it was less than effective. So I had to like get into cover, and then when I was in cover, I had to then do the motion for like forward and X again to actually climb up over things.
We'll need access.
It might just be my controls
should be nearby.
stuffed, but we felt the only tool didn't have enough action, so pointless insta-kill. A bit, aye. Oh, Exogeny. Micah, thank you for your offer of new and cutting-edge technology. As with every offer we're going to decline. Oh, is that a person that we can go get goodies from? Here, you with the shoes.
That's odd.
Yeah, a second. Oh, the shuriken. Change loadout. No. Huh. So this is like a weird amalgamation of 1 and 2, then, I take it. Because like I've even got like a weight limit as well, I noticed. That I'm going over slightly, but I don't know how to open it up. Squads in here maybe? 2 big weapons and some smaller ones affect your recharge rate. Ah, right, okay, cool. I will definitely attempt to keep that in mind. Kinda wish it would let me look at my thingy on the fly, but it doesn't seem to want to.
Shepard, see if you can gain access to the pedway. I can't seem to unlock the live feeds, but...
Did you see that?
Didn't it just say walkway? I think it'll be usual loadout points.
That's Dr. Eva Conley.
Aye.
She got here about a week ago. Any luck?
Pedway's been locked out.
Alright, looks like there's construction nearby. We can get out on the roof. We can find a way around from there.
I understand what they're saying. I know what pedway means, but it's just so stupid when you could easily just say walkway. But oh no, we need to be scientific and futuristic and don't tease any here.
That storm's getting close.
Oh, I've got.
What the hell? Looks like the Alliance is still putting up a fight.
Yeah.
That tram heads to the archives. Once Cerberus is across, they're at the final security checkpoint.
And that's where...
Oh.
Barely. Storm's causing
Walkway
interference.
for the now times, pedway for the future. Aye.
that. James, repeat.
Damn it. That storm's going to be in here very soon.
Yeah, I think it's already here.
Good point.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
This airlock shouldn't be open.
Doesn't look like it was forced open.
No, you have to override security protocols.
Oh.
Someone vented the air from this room while they were still here.
Looks like they died trying to claw their way out.
This is brutal, even by Cerberus standards.
Just because I took away his new toy? I mean, I know I said it at the end of 2 that I really, really wanted to just shoot what's his face? The elusive man. But now I really, really want to shoot him. Like, maybe kneecap him first and then shoot him. He's getting to that level of annoying, and I'm fed up with him. Oh no, I broke my toy. Cam, the hell's that woman messing with my files? Get her out of here. I won't have my system messed up as I want to be expert. He'll be gone next week. Damn strangers think they know it all but don't care about what we're really trying to achieve. Dr. Ava, seriously. You remember what happened last time? Ugh. The audacity. Just looking for goodies.
Flashlights.
Roger that. Delta team out. What's our order? There's an Alliance force in here somewhere. We need to get them away from the core. Check the next room. Take them out.
That thing that's picking me up and throwing me around the air, I'm going to run next to it. Again. Oh, that's great. That's actually fantastic. Oh.
Were any of these people friends of yours? I recognize a few, but I can't say I knew them. As the only Asari here, I think perhaps I was viewed with a little suspicion. I spent most of my time researching alone, translating.
And what did you discover?
Bits and pieces, really. Clues. It took them centuries to conquer the Protheans. In that time, the few Prothean survivors searched desperately for a way to stop the Reapers. If my translations are correct, they found a way. But in the end, they didn't have the resources to follow through with their plan.
Right. I just need to ask, am I just being thick here? Right? Or is it just because I've played them all so recently? Almost everything Liara just said there we were told on Ilos by the VI. Like, almost everything, word for word, we were told already.
We need to pressurize the room first.
Why did that say caution backwards?
To the labs. They'll take us right to the tram station.
Hey, there's a recording of what happened here.
That's going to be grim to watch, isn't it?
Security station. Come in. We're seeing some odd activity down here. Our security protocols just kicked in. Everything's locked down. Doctor, I'll get you a report as soon as...
Oh! It was her. Le traiteur. Miss, I wish I was Miranda.
I guess we know how...
Tell me that isn't just like a really badly modelled Miranda.
I should have realized it when I met her. I was just so focused on finding a way to stop the Reapers.
Stopping the Reapers is the only thing we should be focused on. It's not your fault.
But what if we're wrong? What if there's no way to stop them? What if these are our last days and we spend them scurrying around trying to solve a problem we can't fix?
Come on,
what, we sit around in depression?
I shouldn't think that way. I don't know how you do it. You've always stayed focused even in the worst situations.
When there's so much at stake, I just think about what I'd lose if I fail.
That's a terrible burden.
We'll stop them, Liara. Together.
Thanks, I want to believe you.
Hey Shepard, you're getting a bit touchy-feely there.
Okay, doors open. We can get to the labs and tram station through there.
Good. Let's move.
I must say, I don't care for it. Because, was it the kids say? Stan? We stan Tali in this house. And that's a cool hip saying, isn't it? No? Probably not. Not just people run away from the stream. Oh. Right, okay, cool. So that's interesting. In fact, do you know what? I'm just going to take that off because I really don't care for it at all. Except... So why was it saying no? Modify... That's a I stand action. Indeed. I think that's good. Personal touch. I'm assuming that's what they wanted me to do. See, a workbench isn't quite so bad, I guess, as those locker loadout things. Hey, stupid Ed, I won't ask how you're doing since I hear you guys are propagating germs in the shape of coal down there in storage. Look, I know your protein doodads are fascinating and all, but you guys have got to stop burning the midnight oil and keep regular sleeping hours, honestly. Anyway, forwarded your latest finding on HQ to HQ on Earth, and so is depressed. Okay, that's good. That note right there is itchy tasty levels of top quality. What in the Blaz Blue are you playing at? Singularity. Oh, they've got a wee eye. Right, okay. Nice. Nice. I was expecting that shield to be like impenetrable. Insanely. Oh, I missed. There we go! Combat roll increases action by 23%. It's so stupid. Like, actually ridiculous how stupid it is. Oh, I think I missed him. Oh no, I'm out of weapon ammo. I've got a feeling there was like goodies and stuff that I missed down in this room, so I'll wait for them to come to me. No, nothing. Nothing. Really? Square root of hee-haw. Or is it specific ammo types we're doing now? Alright, cool. Right. That's what I was wanting to use. Oh. Anyone else seen hear that? I am 95% certain that dude went, like, was caught in the singularity and banged his helmet covered head off the door frame and went, ow! Because the character model did hit off the door frame. But I am convinced I heard a ding and a ow, which is amazing. Oofed. I need to stop doing that. Like, if somebody could go back and check like a clip of that or something, I think it would be. I think we could definitively state one way or the other. Oh. You can stub your toe, but can you stub your heat? Oh! Raging. Raging! So's am I. Although I have to say, it's cool that the shuriken seems to suck less in this one. Wait, was it the shuriken?
Sense. Stench. They just activated the decontamination protocols.
With the staff still inside.
They really want to get across how scummy. Right. Enough of this combat role stuff. Aye, they want to get across how scummy Cerberus is, don't they? Wait. Was that not what I was to do? I thought I was to...
This is where they studied the various relics unearthed here.
What did they find?
More than I could describe in a short conversation.
Fair enough, Liara.
And they'd only scratched the surface. There are vaults filled with Prothean data troves that have never been studied.
I'm gonna risk it, folks. No, it won't let me out.
Got it.
Follow me. Follow me. Your granny 50p. Oh no, I missed it. That should be enough. One would hope. Oh, there we go. We're cooking with portals.
That's the tram line. Takes us right to the archives. No doubt Cerberus has it locked down. Hopefully we can override it at the security station. It's just through here.
Cool. I'm going the opposite direction. Oh, the katana. Continue. I've no real use for a shotgun at the moment. For myself anyway.
That's an understatement.
I take it that's the only way in.
It's the only way I know of.
We'll skirt around it. Stay out of its sights.
I'll move up first.
Know what to cast barrier on your cellmate?
Stay in cover, Shepard.
I'm not gonna lie, that ridiculous dodge roll is going.
Damn it.
It's going well for us. Ah! Oh, get into cover! What on earth happened there? Oofed.
Damn it. Keep moving.
Right, okay. They were really proud of. I don't actually know if I can shoot through that. Ah, woof. There we go. Hey ho, hey ho, hey ho. Alright, I was at ammo. That's why. Don't know what that was, but I love it. Oofed. Caught in a singularity and burned them. Sucktown, population you, bro. Loot the room fast and then we'll go gather goodies. Or go do mission stuff, I guess. Doug, is that the head? Is that the head banging? That you've just clipped? Have you been a gent and a scholar?
Set up a perimeter. No one else comes across.
We still have teams on the other side.
No one. And shut down those cameras.
Oh, I get to shoot Laura Bailey.
Looks like they've made it to the archives.
Cool.
And I doubt they'll just send us a tram.
Can you override it?
It's really awkward when you can recognise voices and you're like, oh, so I'm shooting at this famous person, and you're like, I feel a bit awkward now. Because, like,
helmet to helmet. And we convince them that we're on their side. Tell them the Alliance forces have been taken care of.
Good idea. See what you can find.
Oh, apologies for that, folks.
What?
The Major has become very capable.
Agreed.
Commander, I found something.
What have you got?
He's got a transmitter in his helmet. If I can...
My God. Looks like a husk.
Wow.
Yeah, not quite. But they've definitely done something to him.
And by they, you mean Cerberus? They did this to their own guy?
Apparently.
Is this what they did to you?
What? How can you compare me to him?
Shepard, I don't know what you are, or who. Not since Cerberus rebuilt you. For all I know, you could be their puppet, controlled by the elusive man himself.
That's not fair, kid.
Don't try to explain it. I don't think I'd understand anyway.
Because you're too stupid.
I just want to know, is the person that I followed to hell and back still in there? Somewhere.
They didn't change me, Caden. But words won't convince you, will they?
Probably not.
I didn't think so. You were always stubborn.
Yeah.
Me?
Come on, let's see what Cerberus is up to. Maybe we'll both get some answers.
Maybe. Doubt it.
Hello, this is Delta Team. Anybody there?
Where the hell have you been? Never mind, what's your status?
We're at the tram station, waiting for extraction. All hostiles terminated.
Roger that. Echo Team will ride over and secure the station.
Oh, did they get caught by the auto turret?
If they didn't, they'll figure it out soon enough.
We should get in position. Flank them when they get off the tram.
Good thinking, Major.
What in the... Oh, right, okay.
On it.
Cool. Alright, now I can move. Trying to think where Liara would be best. I have to say, I don't think that's ever going to not be funny. Oh. Oh. You think you're playing the game, but you're still in tutorial. Confirmed stub-teed. Nice one, Doug. Nice one. Yeah. To be honest, I figured I probably would still be in the tutorial. But it's still a bit depressing. Have I got loads of points? Oh, I've got 8 points to spend, folks. 8 points. So we'll go with that, and right, okay. I'll give him barrier 4. Has it got a blaster? Oh, when it thingies, aye. Liara. Put her warp up to 4 as well. Force damage. I'll just do straight damage. I'll keep those points for now, and I'll save. Before I forget and absolutely destroy the playthrough.
Storm's getting bad. We better wrap this up quickly.
Yeah.
The archives are right on the other side.
That and a squad of angry Cerberus troops.
Oofed. So we're running across the thing now.
questions about the value of the data stored here.
Aye. I'm noticing the kind of parallels between this and the first one. You know, you get to the end of the tutorial section, I'm assuming, or at least the initial tutorial section. And you've got an annoying yuppie. Oh, he's... That was his head. Nah. Are we done here? Are we done? Good. Because I don't feel confident enough with the controls of this game yet to do more. Shotgun boost, I guess. Oh, the Vindicator. Continue. Don't really want it. It's nice to have. Save. Do a roll. Oh! No, wrong button. There we go. There we go. Oh, just for you. A whole bunch of rolls. And some pistol whips. Like to try and make my audience as happy as possible. Or reaction. Old blue eyes.
Shepard.
Martin.
Elusive man.
Fascinating race, the Protheans. They left all this for us to discover, but we squandered it. The Alliance has known about the archives for more than 30 years. And what have they done with it?
What do you want?
Worst part is I can't agree with him.
What I've always wanted. The data in these artifacts holds the key to solving the Reaper threat.
I've seen your solution. Your people are turned into monsters.
Hardly. They're being improved.
Improved?
Are they though?
That's what separates us, Shepard. Where you see a means to destroy, I see a way to control. to dominate and harness the Reaper's power.
Of course.
Imagine how strong humanity would be if we controlled them.
Earth is under siege, and you're hatching a scheme to control the Reapers?
You've always been short-sighted, hasty. Your destruction of the Collector base proved that.
That base was an abomination. Hundreds of thousands of humans were murdered there.
This isn't your fight any longer, Shepard. You can't defeat the Reapers, even with the Prothean data.
I mean, I don't really want to ask him for help, but...
Work with me. Give me control of your resources, and I'll stop them.
You'd do better than most, but the odds aren't in your favor.
The odds aren't in anybody's
More
favor.
Importantly, I don't want the Reapers destroyed. We can dominate them, use their power, harness their very essence, to bring humanity to the apex of evolution.
You've gone too far. The Reapers will kill us all if we don't stop fighting each other.
Yeah.
I don't expect you to understand, Shepard, and I'm certainly not looking for your approval.
I don't like that there's red back on
You
that
were
thing
a
now.
tool, an agent with a singular purpose, and despite our differences, you were relatively successful. But like the rest of the relics in this place, your time is over.
Enough talk. Liara.
Don't interfere with my plan, Shepard. I won't warn you again.
Duly noted.
Shepard,
What?
the data, it's not here.
It's being erased.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Is that a
Damn it. How's he doing?
cyborg ninja?
It's local. Someone's uploading the information.
So find them and kill them?
Hey, step away from the console.
Shoot her.
Now.
Shoot her. Caden, this is why no one likes you. This is why people leave you to die in Vermeer.
She's faster than she looks.
Stay close. We can't lose her.
I don't know how to get past here. Oh wait, just... I think it's...
There she is.
Stay on her.
She's getting away.
Aye, I'm aware.
Watch out.
Over there.
The weapon wheel open already. Singularity. My God, Shepard, you're so useless.
Down there.
James, you read me? Cerberus has the data. Radio the Normandy. Get them down here now.
Oh, I got one experience point now.
Damn it. James, Normandy, anybody.
This Scott Storm was pretty action, all things considered. Changes to sprint, because, yeah, that does seem to be the case. Oft. Ah.
He's en route. They'll be here soon.
Cool.
We need the data.
It's the bloody Terminator. Wait, what? I was joking when I said that.
Kaidan! Let him go!
Shoot through him.
Orders?
Dispose of him.
Why aren't you shooting her? A lot of weird changes. Yeah, it does seem that way.
Grab that thing. Bring it with us.
Shepard, we got Reaper signatures in orbit. Kaidan. Kaidan.
Hey, I did this on Vermaya. Ha, joke's on you, Reapers. This planet's basically dead anyway. Ha ha ha, fools. Ah, so that was Mars. Bringer of War. I'm curious to know what happened to the rest of the Normandy crew though. Like, I'm assuming we'll find out. But
we have to leave the Sol system.
I know.
The Citadel is our best chance. We can find help there.
Get us to
Can
the
we,
Citadel,
but-
Joker.
Roger that.
Hold on, Kaidan.
Ah,
See what you and EDI can learn from that thing.
Commander, I'm receiving a signal over the secondary QEC. I believe it's Admiral Hackett.
nice.
Patch me through.
I'll forward it to the comm room.
Oofed.
EDI, can you clear this up?
I'll do my best.
Change the ship again.
Did you get to the archives?
I was there. So was the elusive myth.
I was worried Cerberus might try something. Did you get the data?
Anyways,
Most
yep,
of it.
that's
He
exactly
downloaded
how I
some
feel,
before I
Doug.
could stop him. EDI and Liara are analyzing what we recovered.
What have you learned? Was it worth the effort?
Preliminary evidence suggests the data is a blueprint for a Prothean device.
Device?
Yep.
A weapon, massive in size and scope, that's capable of unquantifiable levels of destruction.
Send me the data. We'll do our own analysis. If Liara's instincts are right, this might be the key to stopping the Reapers.
Quite possibly.
I hope so. Major Olenko was critically injured. We're taking him to the Citadel.
Sorry to hear that, Shepard. But we both know this is just the beginning. Talk to the Council, show them what you found. With luck, they'll give you all the support we need.
And if they don't?
Do whatever it takes to get them on board. I'll be in touch soon. Hack it out.
Oofed. It really
Commander.
remodeled.
EDI is extracting data from the Cerberus machine. We'll have details to present to the Council by the time we reach the Citadel.
And Major Olenko?
He'll be dead.
I've done what I can for him, but we need to get him to a medical facility soon.
Where's Chakwas?
The Admiral's right. It's going to get worse, isn't it?
Unless we stop the Reapers. Yeah.
I've looked at the data. This weapon could be the answer if we can build it. I get the sense you don't quite believe it, though.
You didn't see what they did to Earth. How is one weapon supposed to stop them?
It's a really big
What are our
gun.
options? You know we can't win this conventionally.
Wait. Hold on.
Commander?
Is it just like a super imp? Because they're machines.
Isn't it worth trying at least?
Like the universe's
I'm gonna
biggest
check on Peyton
imp.
and James. Make sure we're ready to present our findings.
We don't need to worry about it.
I'm
Because
sure
we're
the
ghosts.
council will see the need to help.
Build more than one.
It'll
Yeah,
be
that
a
would
hell of
also
a
help.
short war if they
George
don't.
Harkness or Brian Day, she's steaming in the cargo hold permanently. Do you know what? See if that was actually the case, Doug. I would be 100% on board with it. But aye, lying. I mean, that's another good point. You know, make more than one, and there's every chance you could just boom, boom, boom them. Oh. Oh, lovely Star Trek original series music. Because it's the Citadel and it's so lovely. And ugh. Please tell me we get to stand in front of the council with a big "I told you so" sign.
Barely got a pulse here.
Move him out.
Where are you taking him?
Huerta Memorial. Best care in the Citadel.
Huerta
We're not
Memorial.
going with?
We need to see the council.
Yep.
Right.
Have you seen stuff?
Looks like they might be coming to see you.
No, funnily enough.
Commander
Well,
Shepard.
that's not totally true.
Got word you were arriving.
Captain Bailey. Good to see you again.
Yeah, you too. Though it's Commander now.
Ooh.
Congratulations.
Thanks. Now half my job is dealing with political bullshit and escorting dignitaries around. No offense.
None taken. So, you're here to bring us to the council?
I'm here to tell you the council is expecting you, but they are dealing with their own problems with the war and everything. They apologize for the inconvenience and blah, 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 blah. Meet them here at Adina's office. They'll be ready soon enough.
All right.
You might have time to go by the medical center if you want to check on progress over there.
Thanks. I might do that.
You go on ahead. I'll head up to Adina's office.
Cool.
One of my men can show you the way. You?
I'm just a tourist today. I'll try not to get in any trouble.
Commander, we've got a situation in the embassy quarters. We could use your help.
I'll be right there. The other half of my job. I'll see you around, Shepard.
Cool.
No doubt.
So before I go any further, to answer your question, Doug, I have seen bits and pieces, Lower Drex, but it's painful. Over and above the fact that I think the animation's horrible and the art style, I don't enjoy it. The actual content of it is just naff, in my opinion. But that's just me. If you enjoy it, then cool. Alright. Normandy airlock, passenger lounge, viewing deck, and security checkpoint. It does indeed. It does indeed, is my... Oh, get 10,000. Oh, get 35,000 actually. Okay. That is generally speaking.
I'll leave vid messages then.
Yeah.
And you can do the same.
Yeah. Which, from what little I've seen of Rick and Morty, because I've now seen a little bit of it, attempting to be Rick and Morty isn't a great idea to begin with, and then the fact that they're not even good at it really just kind of sums the whole show up for me personally. But as I said, if people like it, then my opinion shouldn't really affect their enjoyment.
Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Hey, look, the Presidium.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Oh. Patient lounge, Dr. Chakwas and Dr. Michelle. Lab. Inpatient and examination rooms. Cool.
Welcome to
Ooh.
Serta.
Medial capacity, yes please.
Thank you for coming to Serta. How can we help you?
I'll buy some whiskey. Oh, has it? Oh, it's almost like, sorry, that's going to be my entire playthrough of this, is me just screaming, I told you so, at characters.
Shepard, there you are.
Dr. Chakwas, you're here?
I'm working at an Alliance R&D lab down in Shelter Wards, coordinating closely with Admiral Hackett. I heard you escaped Earth in the Normandy, and that someone was critically injured. I came as fast as I could.
We had a run-in with a Cerberus synthetic on Mars. Caden took the worst of it.
Yeah.
How's he doing?
Very well, all things considered. I'm impressed with Major Alenko's resilience, as well as Dr. Michelle's expertise. I wish I could have been there to help on Mars.
It's been 6 months, Doctor. How have you been?
Good.
Was in jail
I've
for
been
6
fortunate.
months.
When they impounded Normandy, the Alliance didn't really know what to do with me.
Yeah.
I was never officially part of Cerberus, and I'd gotten a proper leave of absence from my previous post.
Nice.
So you hadn't technically done anything wrong by joining me to defeat the Collectors?
Yes, though I suppose if you were judged to be a war criminal, I would have been tried as an accessory.
Your place is in Normandy's medbay, not some lab.
I couldn't agree more. You say the word and I'm with you.
Wait, hold on. Is this going to end badly if I say I'm going to join the crew again? Because I like Chakwas and I would like her to join the crew, but if she's going to get blown to pieces, I'd rather stay in the lab, to be honest. So what do we think, folks? Our first recruitment. There we go. Welcome aboard the State of the Labs. Any preferences? Hmm? No? Yes? Anyone? Bueller? Anyone? Welcome
Normandy
aboard.
wouldn't be the same without you, Doctor. Get your things. Docking Bay D-24.
Yes, Commander. And thank you.
You be the commander.
Don't thank me so soon.
It's almost like
Remember,
I'm playing.
Joker is still aboard.
And I'd be surprised if he's been remembering his medication.
You're in charge, buddy. I know, but I don't like being in charge. I hate making decisions. You know this. One of the upsides of playing a game like this with an audience, they can help you make decisions.
Tells me you've refused to bathe and you only want...
Oh, he did it! He did it! Do you know what, Doug? Do you know what? I'm not even going to play along with you. Because... Wait, where is she? Oh, there she is. Dr. Michelle.
Commander Shepard, good to see you.
Dr. Michelle, it's been a long time. You've come a long way from that small clinic down in the wards.
Because of you, I don't know where I'd be if you hadn't dealt with Fist and his thugs. Now I'm a physician in a Presidium clinic. You gave me this chance. I assume you're here about Major Alenko.
Not yet, not yet. We've not had our first save scum yet. But I don't be surprised if it happens in the first stream. I think it has in the first 2 games. So, why break tradition?
How is Caden doing?
The head trauma was severe, but we reduced the swelling quickly. These types of injury can go either way. He hasn't regained consciousness yet, but his vitals are strong, so I'm optimistic. You can go see him if you like. He's just down the hall.
This war may leave a lot of injured people homeless. Can the Citadel clinics care for them all?
We're fine now, but I'm worried. Every hospital on the Citadel is preparing for the worst.
I hear the docks are tightly controlled, but we just can't leave people floating out there forever.
Very true.
How are your medical supplies holding up?
We're well stocked now, but I can't say I'm not worried about the future. We've posted guards on our reserves. War profiteering has already begun.
With a center of this size, you must have a lot of direct reports.
We've got 12 full-time doctors and over 50 support staff. It can be overwhelming, quite different from my days in the wards.
I've got to say, that still sounds like not a lot of doctors.
Keep up the good work, Doctor.
You too, Commander.
Oh, my reputation went up. Nice. So I'm past that first section. Now, I don't know what that means in terms of anything. Anything to tea leaf? No?
I'll see if we have the required spatial bindings. Meet you back here.
Oh, come on, they're just sitting there. No, it's this one. Impatient ring key. I just guessed.
Hey, Kaidan. Don't know if you can hear me. But since you can't tell me to get the hell out either, I'm gonna take my chances. Don't die, Kaidan. You've got to fight. We need you in this. Seeing you in action again.
Good guy inspiration.
It reminded me you're a hell of a soldier. The Alliance is You need anything, Doc. Let me know. Come on, Kaidan. Fight.
It shouldn't be that funny, but it's like Shepard's given this really heartfelt speech about his pal who's unconscious. And all of a sudden this random doctor, a random NPC just exactly just walks in and he's just standing there like, don't mind me, I'm just doing my numbers, I'm just doing my oh man. And you know, I think
didn't expect to see you again so soon.
See, if it wasn't for the fact the game takes itself so seriously in that regard, it probably wouldn't be as enjoyable. Like if it tried to play it off as funny, it would just be a bit naff. But I like that. I've got to say, we're just playing it totally straight. Yep, of course.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Unfortunately, the embassy.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Oh, right, okay, folks. I'm just going to take. It'd be funny if you told Doctor to get on your feet, soldier, and the Doctor's like, but he's unconscious. Yes, Doug, it would. I'm just going to take a quick wee toilet break, so if folk want to go stretch their legs, get themselves a wee beverage or something to eat or something, this would probably be the time to do it. Exactly, Doug. I'll be back in a minute or two, so yeah, see you then. Hello folks. There was a quick wee break there. Journal. Priority Citadel. Cool. Save just to be, well, safe, I guess. And off we go. Oh, I'll talk to you, Avina.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Welcome to Citadel Embassies.
This isn't
the
half
current
changed.
human ambassador is Dominic Osoba. Commander Bailey is the CSEC officer on duty. You will find him in the Citadel Security District office.
Wait, hold on. Did Anderson quit or get kicked off the council? And I just wasn't paying attention? Because I'm not going to lie, if Adina is the current person who I didn't pick, as of two, what's his face? Anderson was still the person, the
Any other
councillor
important
for the
areas I
humans.
should know about?
But
The Normandy is
I'm not going to be happy,
currently
that's what I
docked in
say.
E24, which is tagged to your biometrics. Docking Bay E24 has been repurposed into temporary housing to accommodate the recent influx of civilians to the Citadel. For medical needs, the Presidium offers leading-edge care at the Huerta Memorial Hospital. The Presidium Commons have been a cultural mainstay since the Council was first established at the Citadel.
Cool.
What else is in the area?
This area is reserved for human embassy personnel and attending CSEC security. The human embassy prides itself on offering swift assistance to any who fall under its auspices.
That's it. Thanks.
Please speak with me again if you require further assistance.
So, as I say, like they've not half remodeled this.
Please tell the Primacy that the Vol Protectorate wishes to assist with the Alliance project. We had a Prothean obelisk that might have helped.
Huh?
Sadly, it was lost in the Shrike Abyssal. Nevertheless...
Oh. Was that a wee Prothean obelisk? Covered it from and delivered it to him at the Citadel Embassy. Oh ho ho! First wee mission, our side quest thing. Oh, also, just a wee heads up for everybody. I have attempted so far, and I think I found one, to find a spoiler-free mission order thing. Mostly because I want to, like, I know there's DLC and all that's just like embedded in the game. So I've actually looked up kind of like roughly when you're supposed to do that. So I've basically just got a list of mission names, which luckily are very spoiler free, and it just kind of tells me you should really do this here and this here, do some side quests in here. So I'm planning on trying to follow that.
Hello, dear. Perhaps you can help me. I'm looking for my son.
But we spoke about this already. I told you about his mission and...
Nonsense. I just filled out the paperwork. He's very punctual when he's on the field.
Oh.
He checks in every week. Only he hasn't checked in for a while now. A month. Anyway, I'd like to file an expedited contact request.
Yes, of course, ma'am. But the notes on his file state he's not under a contact ban.
Oh, you already looked. How kind of you.
I feel bad for him.
I'm just so worried. It's not like him to go quiet for so long.
As soon as I get news, ma'am, I'll let you know as soon as I get news.
Thank you. You're such a nice young woman. You know, you remind me of my daughter.
Says me to go Right. Councillor Udina. Aye. Oh. Oh, raging. Raging.
There is no anti-humanity conspiracy here, Ms. Al-Jalani. The Council is simply not granting interviews at this time.
Again.
My viewers are going to know that CSEC and the Council are denying them access.
What viewers? They're all dead.
Lady, you think I like playing gatekeeper between the paparazzi and the politicians? I don't have time to babysit them, and I'm not here to hold your hand.
Well, I'm camping out until I'm granted an audience.
Fine. I hope you brought a sleeping bag.
Commander Shepard? Commander, humanity has questions.
And Shepard gave you answers years ago.
See, you're keeping the peace.
Yeah, I feel like a glorified doorman.
Most people would see it as a move up.
Wedged in here with all the stuffed shirts, I'd rather be back down on the streets. I appreciate the higher pay grade, but I'm not a political creature.
If you didn't want to be upped, why'd you accept?
You don't say no to Councillor Udina. Well, maybe you would, but I gotta live here. I know, squeaky wheel gets the oil, but I didn't lobby for a promotion like some other officers. I'm not even sure why he picked me. I never know with politicians. I hate political BS.
Don't lose your edge. You might need it.
Oh, wouldn't mind an excuse to get my fingers dirty. It's killing me about Earth.
You and me both.
I haven't been back in years. Now I may never. If this ain't the end of days, it's pretty damn close.
They're in the frickin' walls. That leads to Spectre office, which I'm assuming I can't go to because I'm not a Spectre anymore. Ugh.
Commander, Councillor Udina said you'd be coming. If you'll follow me, the council is already in session.
Ugh. I really don't like him.
Space as well. Earth is no more or less important than any council homeworld.
But Earth was the first council world hit. By all reports, it faces the brunt of the attack.
How do you know this is the brunt? New Reaper fronts are opening up everywhere.
The reports are accurate. Earth was attacked. A full-scale invasion. And it's just the beginning. We need your help. Everything you can spare.
Earth may be suffering, but our worlds are falling too. The Turians have lost Tatris.
We must fight this enemy together.
Need I remind you that the last time we fought the Reapers, Shepard sacrificed the Council to protect human interests?
True, but in the end we survived because we followed Shepard's lead.
And what if that's not enough this time?
The reports are dire. If we throw everything we have at the Reapers on Earth and lose, what then?
I don't expect you to follow me without a plan.
Counselors, we have that plan. A blueprint, created by the Protheans during their war with the Reapers.
Prothean? What is it exactly?
We're still piecing it together. But it appears to be a weapon of some sort.
And this is capable of destroying the Reapers?
So it would seem.
It's immense and intricate.
Yep.
This is a fool's errand. The Protheans were wiped out by the Reapers. Clearly, the weapon is flawed.
They never made it.
It was incomplete. There was a missing component, here. Something referred to only as the Catalyst. But they ran out of time before they could finish building it.
Do you believe in this, Shepard? After what you've seen of the Reapers?
Liara believes it can work, and so do I. And while I haven't always agreed with Udina, he's right about this. We need to stand together. Now more than ever.
Babyface promos.
The Reapers won't stop at Earth. They'll destroy every organic being in the galaxy if we don't find a way to stop them.
No.
The Council cannot give Earth the military support it needs. Our own planets must come first.
The Solarian Union is convening a summit amongst our species. If we can secure our own borders, we may be able to aid you.
Our fleets are also engaged. Honesty is all I can offer, Commander. I will not make a promise of rescue that I cannot keep.
Shepard, meet me in my office.
I am disappointed in you,
I hope that's an offer of
Shepard.
support. I'll be digging up what I can on this Prothean device, Shepard.
They're a bunch of self-concerned jackasses, Shepard.
So are you.
We may have a spot on the council, but humanity will always be considered second-rate.
How can they be so blind?
Commander, I can't give you what you're asking for, but I can tell you how to get it.
I'm listening.
Palaven's Primarch Fedorian is the one that called the War Summit. He's your kind of man, open to extreme solutions. Trouble is, he didn't get out of Palaven's system when the Reapers attacked. We don't know if he's alive. He's essential to the summit. If the Normandy could extract him without being detected...
You want me to rescue his ass in the hopes he considers helping Earth?
Yep. Put bluntly, yes. I shouldn't even be telling you about it. But we need Fedorian alive, and your ship can get him. Save the Primarch, gain an ally. One with the power to grant you what you're looking for.
While the Reapers ravage Earth.
Yeah.
Your counselor was right. We need to work together. This is the best way to get that. Our intel says Primarch Fedorian is on Palaven's largest moon. Get in and out undetected, and he'll take care of the rest. Good luck, Commander. You're gonna need it.
I've got to say, like, the brass tacks.
There is one
all
other
these people.
thing. The Council has agreed to reinstate your Spectre status. And there are certain resources that will be made available to you. Good luck.
Well, that went well.
It's a start. I'll talk to the others in the meantime. See if we can support this summit. Move things along.
Thanks.
Do you know, I think it's hilariously funny that this game seems to basically ignore almost everything that happened in 2. You've got, like, obviously Shepard died and came back, and he worked with Cerberus, and then the Arrival, or sorry, he destroyed the Collectors, and then Arrival, like, yeah, he blew up some Batarians. Okay. Not great or anything, but it's like the, like, oh, this is a really big, bad, evil problem we have to deal with. That one that Shepard's been telling you about for years. Ah. That's Spectre office? Yeah. Head here. Nice. Ooh. Fancy. I'll have a look before I use that terminal, because I think that's the terminal it wants me to use. No. I don't really need to use the shooting range, so I'm not gonna. Welcome to Spectre Information Processing Center. Oh. Any operation requiring payment can be executed at a terminal nearby for support secure and untraceable financial transactions. Okay. Quarian Pilgrim Yen Volan Narnima on the Citadel received a large credit transfer from the fleet. Purchased tech, including high-end weapon mounts and kinetic barrier emitters from several ship service centers on Ilium. Another Quarian Pilgrim, unidentified, was observed searching for a ship travelling close to the Perseus Veil. Pilgrim was later heard saying that his pilgrimage was recalled. Data suggests the Quarian fleet is withdrawing its pilgrims and upgrading ships for combat somewhere near the Perseus Veil. This could be a reaction to the Reaper invasion, but no formal offer or request for assistance has come into suggest quarries maybe, oh god, 30,000 lives bought 6 months for everyone to waste. Exactly! Like, it's one thing, like, you had to put Shepard in the naughty bin, or in the sin bin, for a wee minute. I can understand that, right? Everybody sitting there and they're like, well, aye, we don't really want to, but we kind of have to. That makes sense to me. But the fact that literally no one has done anything other than hack it.
Commander, the people of the Alliance have questions.
The Alliance military has abandoned the Hades.
Here we go, folks.
Commander Shepard, Khaleesi bint
Round
Stephen
3.
Al-Jalani. Isn't it true that you were on Earth when the Reapers attacked?
It's a knockout.
How do you justify running away while millions of people on Earth die? Is that the best we can expect from the Alliance?
I came to get help for Earth. For everyone.
What about all the people suffering while you play politics with the Council? What about them? How can you stand here while our families die? What are you going to do?
Khaleesi, we're doing everything we can.
Before they cut the feeds, there were so many dead.
I'm gonna stop the Reapers or die trying. But I need your help. Keep asking the hard questions. Don't let the Council forget about Earth.
I will. Thank you, Commander. We haven't always seen eye to eye.
You mean like
but I'm
time I
glad you're on our
punched you?
side.
Recent intel suggests that the entire Batarian
Oh,
hegemony has been
what's his
destroyed
face?
by
What asset? What? I don't know what that means. No, I have no idea. It's not in squad. That's just my points. So I guess I can talk to James. Oh, I can figure out who he is.
Hey,
now.
Commander. Liara told me the Council's not interested in helping us.
Something like that.
Why would they? Look at this place. There's no war here. People are whispering about it. They're talking about it. But they don't really believe it.
I take
Who
it this is
is
your
that?
first time here?
I'm going to need your
With the
help on
elite
that
of
one,
the
Doug.
galaxy?
I've
A
been
wee
to the
clue.
Citadel, but never up here on the Presidium. It's not right. It looks pretty, calm and peaceful. But it's
Look
not
at me.
right.
I'm like
It's all
all
just an illusion.
peaceful and
It was peaceful.
professional.
Once.
But was it? Really? I mean, when push comes to shove, they're just gonna turtle up. Hope it don't hit them too, right? They'd rather believe in this than face the truth.
I can hardly believe it myself. Like everything back on Earth was some kind of nightmare.
Yeah. That's what I hate most. It's like this place wants you to forget that.
So,
Wait, is this
you
place
still
in
wanna go back
Docker?
to Earth?
Hell
Is the
yeah.
Citadel indoctrinating people?
But you were right. So was Anderson. We can't stop them alone. Besides, looks like you're gonna have your hands full convincing these pendejo politicians to help us. And I'm up for it.
That's how
Whatever
you
it
know
takes.
he
Glad to hear it.
I'm gonna head
is
down to
of
some of the lower
Hispanic
levels with a keeper
heritage.
real. You got some spare time? You should come and find me.
Maybe I'll do that.
Because he threw in a random Spanish word.
incursions by enemy forces are being reported in Turian colonies.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select the destination. One moment, please.
Wait, that was the hospital, wasn't it? I meant to go to the dock. Well, the dock, not the dock. You know what I mean.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Yeah. I doubt anything new's been added, so... Okay, I'll leave. Oh, it was
Welcome,
behind
Commander Shepard. One moment.
Normandy.
Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
Ooh.
you're on the Normandy, right? I thought Doc was last seen on Earth. Did Commander Shepard escape? He did, didn't he?
Diana
so why would
Owls?
he be here unless he's seeing the Council?
Ma'am, I can't talk about that.
You don't have to. Commander Shepard.
What's going on here?
Commander, just who I was looking for. Diana Allers, Alliance News Network. I think we can help each other.
I suppose you want an interview.
Even better. I'm a military reporter with the show called Battle Space. We're carried on just about all Council planets. My producers want me embedded on a human ship, and I want that ship to be the Normandy.
Why would I want that?
Wars can be won or lost in the editing room, and this war needs to be won. I've got Alliance security clearance and operate without a crew. You get veto power over the segments I file. Can you handle an arrangement like that? Or do I keep looking?
I don't know.
Tell your producers yes, for now. We'll see how it works out. Report to the ship as soon as possible. Any questions?
How much gear can I bring?
1 foot locker.
Yep.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Got us on rotation. We're mostly in fortified holding zones until strike teams clear an area. Then
Cool. Back to the ship, I guess. Can't seem to find any other side quest things for the moment. Plus, I want to explore what the Normandy looks like now. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! I didn't realise I was playing Resident Evil Village. Chase the ghost kid. Jason! Jason! Wait, what? Jason! Just gonna keep running in the general direction that the wee boy was. Oh wait, there he is. Jason! For anybody that doesn't get why I'm shouting Jason, I would suggest you play Heavy Rain, but be wary that it's dodgy. I like it, but it's also dodgy. Why was a small child burned in front of me?
Liara, can I help you?
I've been forwarding the Turian Counselor information on the Prothean device.
Ooh.
It can't be built without Council support, but he's not budging until their Primarch is safe.
No, of course.
I know.
Are you all right?
I didn't get what you'd call a good night's rest.
There's more to it than that, isn't there? What's really bothering you?
Honestly,
when the
probably
Reapers hit, I could hear people screaming in the streets below me. We left a lot of them behind.
There's no way for you to save them
Oh my
all.
god, that
But
was
I know
so
you're doing
cringy.
everything you can, and you'll get back there in time to help.
I hope you're right.
Don't blame yourself, Commander.
Commander Shepard, I'm Specialist... Oh. I beg your pardon. I thought you were alone.
I was just leaving.
Commander Shepard, I'm Comm Specialist Samantha Traynor with Alliance R&D. I was part of the team retrofitting the Normandy after you turned it over to the Alliance.
Okay.
There weren't many of us aboard when the Reapers hit.
Slow down, Specialist Trainer. You're doing fine.
They
Thank
just
you.
made
I
her
worked in a
hair
lab.
very
I never
shiny.
thought I'd be serving on a ship.
Why don't you tell me about the retrofits?
The ship's in line with Alliance regs now, and it has new, top-of-the-line quantum entanglement communicators. In fact, Admiral Anderson had intended to use the Normandy as his mobile command center.
That's no longer an option.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's mine now.
I heard he chose to stay and fight. In any event, I'm honored to serve under you, Commander. For as long as you need me, that is. They only sent me here to oversee the retrofits.
Shepard, some of our systems require further testing, and Specialist Trainer has been extremely effective during installation. I would prefer that she remain.
Got it, Edie.
Oh, wait, since when does a virtual intelligence make requests?
Edie's an AI. Fully self-aware.
And unshackled too.
I knew it. I knew Joker was lying.
Jeff requested that I pretend to be a simple VI to protect myself. I apologize for the deception.
Thanks, Edie, and I apologize for all those times I talked about how... attractive your voice was. Anyway, shall I give you a tour? I think you'll be impressed by the new upgrades. In the CIC, you'll find the galaxy map where you can set the Normandy's destination.
Like
you can
usual.
also check your messages at your private terminal.
Cool.
The War Room houses a strategic command center for mission-specific intel and war analysis.
Cool.
The shuttle bay contains an armory where you can modify your equipment between missions. Finally, Liara has set up a lot of hardware down in the old XO office on Deck 3. I think she's claimed that room. And there you are. Still the same ship as before, it just flies Alliance colors now. Speaking of which, I believe Admiral Hackett would like to speak to you at the VidCom.
Cool. Oh.
Commander, Udina updated me on your meeting with the Council. Sounds like they're running scared.
We did present them with a lot of unknowns. They're feeling threatened and want immediate solutions, not theories.
Theories are all we've got right now. What's your plan?
I'm trying to get the Turian Primarch for a summit meeting with the Asari and Solarians. I'll bypass the Council and appeal directly to their leadership.
Yep.
That's good, I like it. This is where we start laying the groundwork for our counterattack.
Unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot to back it up right now.
Then build alliances. Gather everything and everybody you can for the cause.
Yeah.
What about the Prothean device?
Hoorah!
Find me people who can help build it, and if you can't, I'll take ships, soldiers, supplies, whatever you can get. We need to keep hitting the Reapers across every theater of war they open. Buy us time to figure out the device.
And when it's finished?
Assuming it ever is, we pool all our resources. Think of it as a giant armada for delivering the device, when the Reapers are most vulnerable.
Yeah.
The stronger you can make that armada, the better the chances of punching through.
What about Earth, sir?
We'll just have to hope Anderson and what's left of the Alliance forces can hold out until we've dealt with the enemy.
I understand.
Good. Then make it happen, Commander. I'll be expecting regular updates on your progress. Hack it out.
Cool. Intel armor mod kit. Still just the same 3 points. So I'm going to go have a wee wander around the ship and talk to folks. But beforehand, just out of curiosity, you can still hear me, right? I just wanted to double check my mic hasn't started to go a bit daft like it did on Saturday. Oh, no, can I? Galaxy Map, Specialist Trainer, Bridge Joker. Right, cool. People, army, weapons, armies, fleets that you've accumulated are your war assets. The overall readiness of the galaxy determines how effectively these assets will perform in the final battle. Oh! Engineering Corps, 103rd Marine, Mikhailovich. Oh! That's the dude that wanted to inspect the thing. First Fleet, Second Fleet, First Fleet, Third Fleet, Fifth Fleet, Diana Allers, Alliance Frigate Normandy, Mineral Resources, Kalisa. Cool, I guess. So this is where like I'm so confused. Is that technically where like Jacob was before? Hey, Model Alliance ship. So, this was Morden's lab, wasn't it? Yeah, pretty much.
I can't believe the council won't help. Come on, Sarah. If Thessia was lost and Earth hadn't been touched yet, you could be damn sure we'd be guarding our own borders.
Oh, that's going to be annoying. I can tell already. Oh.
Commander.
Oh. That's a bit rude. I can just walk up to people as if demanding a what would you call it? A salute. So yes, once again, folks, can you hear me? Is there a... Just want to double check that I haven't... Hello? Can anyone hear me? Lion? Doug? Anybody else? No? Hello. Papa, can you hear me? Hello, can folks hear me? Is my mic gone again? Just so I know, because if so, then I'll need to get a new headset for Thursday. So people can actually hear me. Anyone here? Me. Anyone? Oh, that's just notification of a message going through it. Hello, can anyone... Is there anyone within this... the hearing... Wait, is anyone in the range of my voice? Is that it? I don't know. Something or other. Can you hear me? Hello? Anyone? You are? Anyone? Oh, right. Oh. Yeah, I'd bit panicked and worried there. Sorry folks, it's mostly just so I know, because I know I had headphone and mic issues on Saturday. As I said, I was just getting a bit panicked and worried that I would need to rush out and try and get a new... I mean, I'm probably going to get new ones anyway, but have to try and get them before Thursday stream. The docking bay. I'm just going for a spacewalk, folks. No. Doing the dishes and me had where my hands were. Ah, right, okay. Sorry, Lion, I didn't mean to rush you. I do apologise. As I said, it was mostly just
Hey, Commander. You know, I had my doubts about the
a worry on my part.
But after years of ignoring your warnings, they're finally willing to step up and tell you they just can't help.
They've spent years denying the threat. You think they'd be prepared now?
I was kind of hoping that maybe they were planning in secret and just not telling you about it because, you know, Cerberus. Well, let me know if you want me to get them on the channel and then hang up on them, you know, for old time's sake.
Yeah! I hope I get to. Because I will 100% hang up on the council at every opportunity. I'll even lie and tell them, no, honest, I won't do it this time, I promise, I swear.
The Alliance has found a new Cerberus lab on Sanctum. Admiral Hackett would like you to investigate.
Cool. So, private terminal. Hey! Sprayton on Sanctum, right, okay, so that's the one I just read. Stephen Hackett, later formerly reinstated in the Alliance Navy. Under war rigs. Emergency war power rig. You're hereby authorised to assume command. You're directed to begin interdiction options against any and all enemies posing a threat to Earth. Emergency flash traffic urgent. Alliance military personnel. This is a galaxy-wide alert for all human territories. Fleet Admiral Hackett has declared threat condition Saber 1. Oofed. Emergency presence. Enemy presence confirmed in Sol system. Earth under Reaper attack. All Alliance military personnel are directed to evacuate. Sol system at first available opportunity. Do not attempt Earth approach. Heavy enemy resistance reported. Repeat, do not attempt Earth approach. Further instructions to follow on coded channel Crimson Tacit. Earth-based Alliance personnel unable to evacuate are directed to commence any and all necessary countermeasures. All remaining Alliance personnel outside Sol Theatre are directed to muster at pre-appointed staging areas and commence offensive combat operations at first available opportunity. In absence of further instructions, independent action is authorised. My dog. Contract worker in Normandy. Even though I left my dog mech on board. Oh, so we've got a dog now. Cool. We couldn't keep our Varan dog before, but we've got a robo dog now. I mean, I guess it's okay. I'm all the way in Terra Nova. If you go a million clicks out your way, drop off my dog, please just take care of her. She likes exploring, sniffing chemtrails and 750 volt outlets. Thank you. Sorry for trouble. Promise won't be too much of a headache. Andrea Brown. Quarian Fleet. Where is the Quarian Fleet? That's a good question. No stated destination. Wow. Welcome back, Gift. Our and Dry Dock Joke suggested that a small welcoming gift should be appropriate to have on hand should you be reinstated as commanding officer. The ship does not have capacity to accommodate. Danzelsi suggested I chose something from the official Systems Alliance catalogue. Soldiers who have held an N7 designation for 5 years or more are entitled to a commemorative hooded jacket for wear on off-duty hours. So the thing I was running around with last time. You have an upgrade waiting. Okay, cool. Priority mission Eden Prime. Oofed. Save.
Commander?
Talk to trainer.
Come to check on your new recruit.
Just wanted to see how you were doing.
Still trying to get my bearings. When I was working on the Normandy's upgrades, I left at the end of the day. I didn't even have a toothbrush or a change of clothing until I made some emergency purchases on the Citadel.
They seem like two very polar opposite answers. Like, there doesn't seem to be a middle ground here. Like, I could have helped. Seems a bit too flirty for somebody you've just met. And get over it seems a bit too harsh for somebody you've just met. So, I guess I'm going to go...
Next time you need something, just ask. We're all in this together.
Oh, it's no trouble, Commander. I'm sure you have larger concerns.
We can put in a requisition order.
My toothbrush is a Cision Pro Mark 4. It uses tiny Mass Effect fields to break up plaque and massage the gums. It costs 6,000 credits.
Okay, yeah. You're on your own with that.
In any event, I appreciate you giving me the chance to stay. Was there anything else?
How'd you end up in the military anyway?
My family didn't have money for university. When the Alliance saw my aptitude scores, they offered me a full scholarship. I served my required years after graduation and decided to stay. I really like the challenges of the lab. Although, I'm sure I'll grow to love frontline service as well.
I'm surprised you're worrying about a toothbrush. We've got bigger problems right now.
Wow.
Oh, believe me. Seeing the Reapers on Earth was terrifying. But I won't help anybody by bursting into tears here in the CIC, will I? Being here on the Normandy helps. If anyone in the galaxy can stop the Reapers, it's you. And if flagging your messages and managing strategic intel helps you in any way, then it's worth it.
Nice.
You worked in Alliance R&D?
Yes. You'd think quantum entanglement would make communication easy, but imagine incorporating multiple incoming sources and then networking them with extrapolations of time-lag data to construct a coherent situation GUI. It's an exciting challenge. For me, anyway.
Nerd!
Where are you from originally?
A colony in the Terminus systems, actually. Though I studied on Earth, at Oxford. My parents were from London. They loved Earth, but they wanted the freedom a colony life could offer. If they stayed in London, I imagine they'd be dead right now.
Oh, don't talk
A lot of
like
people
that.
back on Earth are still alive. And counting on us.
Yeah.
Quite true, Commander.
Nice.
Carry on, Specialist.
Cool. Do you know what? I'm going to go to the captain's deck, captain's room first, just to... Captain's cabin. Where's my fish? What happened to my fish? I miss them. My space hamster! He's gone! Oh, I can use the toilet again. Only Shepherd. I mean, that is like ammo in there, right? I'm not just imagining that. Oh, that's interesting. I mean, maybe not to other people, but in Mass Effect 2, if you romance somebody, you get a wee photo of them sitting pretty much right in front of me, that you can look at, stare longingly, But you don't get one for 2. But I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense. When would you had the time? But I mean, I would ask when you had the time between 1 and 2. Oh! Oft. Didn't half give you a lot of outfits for them all. Guessing that's his base one. Armor bonus. Cool. I'm assuming that's... It would be nice if you could actually have thingied. Is that a Quarian ship? No. I don't know. Anyway, I'd like to be able to like not have to wait to get my squad skills upgraded. That would have been a sort of casual. That looks so stupid. That looks less stupid, but at the same time a bit too, I don't know. So we'll go with that. Cerberus Ajax. Breather helmet and 7. Yeah. Go with that. Oh. Melee damage. Yeah, I'll stick with health boost. Lights. Oh, right, okay. I was so confused, like, what on earth is that about? But, cool. Is it just me, or does it look way uglier now, the ship, than it did in 2? Like, it looked okay in 2. Ashley Williams. Why do I have a feeling that names are going to get added to this as it goes on? Oh, Jenkins! Oh, Jamin Bakari. Oh, so crew quarters, lounge, starboard observation, mess hall, medical Dr. Chakwas, Liara's cabin, that was Miranda's, yeah, cool, main battery, and AI core. I love how you just can't even enter it. Like, Cerberus didn't care if you walked into the women's toilet as a bloke or the bloke's toilet as a woman. Didn't give a hoot. But the Alliance do. This is where Thane would sit. Oh, this is kind of cool. Like a wee VI pod or something in there. Can't I close the shutter though, which I don't like. I hope that's something you can do. Like, call folk down for a game of poker later on and fleece them. Here's the lavatory. Oh, gardener. This is where Gareth's hung out. Calibrating things. Well, do you know, I actually wouldn't be surprised in the slightest if the gun isn't as good. Like if they went out of their way to change the gun, because oh no, that was a big bad Cerberus gun. Can't he have that? No. If we have an Alliance gun, it's no as good, but you know it's a goodie man one. Save. Talk to Chakwas in a minute. I have a feeling that's going to come back to life. Reassign power. Oh, cool. Reassign power bonuses? Huh? Oh, right. It's clearly something I've not unlocked yet. Reset powers. Nah, I'm alright. Talk to Chakwas.
Commander?
Everything okay down here, Doctor?
The Alliance team cleaned up and restocked, but it's still my old med bay.
Yeah.
Feels like home.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Let's waste no time. If I may, I'd like to examine you.
What?
Nothing wrong with me, is there?
No, but we should keep an eye on all those cybernetic implants Cerberus grafted into you.
That's a good
Expensive
point.
stuff, bringing me back.
And worth every penny. Let's just make sure everything is okay.
Guess a checkup never hurts. Just no scalpel this time, Doc.
Alas, to my great disappointment, it is nothing invasive. I'm
That's
just going to run
grim.
some diagnostics on your implants.
That is
and we'll
grim.
take a few readings. Good. Your implants are showing little sign of rejection. Just keep up that positive outlook of yours, Commander, and your scars shouldn't return. That's it. You're the picture of health.
Well, I've got to say, I think if the scars return, I would be a bit salty. Purely because I spent all those resources to upgrade the medical facilities in the ship. Just so I could have a permanent pretty face again.
How's our inventory of meds?
The medbay was fully stocked before you left Earth. We should be good for a long time, even given the amount of fire you take each day.
You ever regret working for Cerberus?
We didn't work for them. We used them. If I were to feel anything, it would be guilt. We took their money, took their best people, took their best ship. We used them to defeat the Collectors, and now we are using their resources against them.
This is why Chakwas is
No,
awesome.
I don't regret it one bit.
You've never mentioned any of your
I
family.
love Chakwas, she's
None
great.
to speak of, really. I'm the last of a prestigious line of medical professionals. The Alliance is my spouse, and you're all my children.
Oh.
I'm blessed with many close friends. But with each Alliance vessel taken, I lose one or two. We need to end this war.
Yes,
see you around,
McGonagall,
Doctor.
we do.
Take care, Shepard.
Chakwas is awesome. Oh. This isn't half tilted up, is it? There's something else in it.
Commander Shepard, it's a pleasure to see you again.
Oh, that thing.
You're the drone from the Shadow Broker's ship.
Dr. Tassoni now refers to me as Glyph instead of Info Drone, 95% of the time. If you have a moment, I'd like to draw your attention to a terminal in her office.
Cool.
It analyzes information packages. If you find any useful data, I can research upgrades for you.
And what should I be looking for?
I'll inform you if you found relevant data. When you do, return to this terminal for your choices. In the meantime, Dr. Tassoni would like to speak with you. Have a pleasant day.
Cool.
You know, I was hoping this new council would be a little more helpful than the last one.
The meeting was less than ideal.
Yeah, I'm shocked.
At least the council can't deny the Reapers exist. But I'm not sure how much comfort that is while they bicker over which portion of the galaxy to save.
Wow. Becoming the big info brokers turned you into a real cynic, Liara. I like it.
I'm flattered. I think.
You shouldn't be. Upgrades. None. Mod kit. Ammo capacity. I think that did that right. I hope I did. That would be awkward if I fluffed the first attempt at a new thing.
Looks like you brought more than just that drone from your ship.
A few things were necessary. I'd be a very silent shadow broker without data feeds.
So you have access to your resources?
What I can get. We'll need it to research this Prothean device. Until we understand precisely what it does, it's far too dangerous to use.
True.
Did the Protheans actually complete this weapon?
You mean, will it work?
Pretty
They
much.
wouldn't have poured their last resources into this device if they thought otherwise. But we really need to find out just what kind of weapon they left us.
Can you imagine? Spend all this time and effort building this thing, and it just goes. Eh.
It'd be nice to know we're not kids playing around with a loaded gun.
Absolutely. The damage it could cause if it backfired is unthinkable. People were finally starting to listen before the Reapers came. If we'd had a little more time, maybe Earth wouldn't. I'm sorry. I understand if you don't want to talk about it.
The thought means a lot, Liara. Thanks.
You're welcome. And since I didn't mention it before, it's good to be back, Shepard.
Cool. +2 reputation. I've got to say, I'm a little salty that Liara seems to have a better bed than us. I mean, it makes. Oh. I don't like that. Don't like that at all.
This terminal contains non-essential correspondence from your allied forces. Dr. Tassoni has granted you access.
Oh, nice, I guess. Key to comprehending proteins. Oh, no. This moves really, really slowly. Really, really slowly. Well, she is the Shadow Broker. Yeah, I know, but still. Operative Ferrin to the broker. Tazek yesterday. The look in his face was priceless. He's not happy he put me in charge of scouting the Terminus systems. He's doing a good job of keeping us alive. And that is a source of crucible materials. Crucible? Is that what it's called? The weapon thing? Is that what we're calling it? Long if things get worse. Some of the other operatives think we should cut our losses, but I just keep asking them, when did the odds ever stop the broker? Yes, I hope you finally got our little friend Droney to stop saying Shadow and Broker out loud in the same sentence to anyone in sight.
Hello again, Shepard.
How much do you know about this Prothean artifact?
Very little. We're fortunate enough Data survived to piece together the blueprints. Decoding them will require as many specialists as we can find.
It's that high tech?
We should have saved the Swedes.
For a glimpse of it during graduate school.
The Swedish should have been top priority.
You brought your little helper with you?
Its name is Glyph. It helped sort through all the data that led me to the archive on Mars.
It was a pleasure to be of assistance, Doctor.
Glyph's interfaced with the data feeds. Its analytical software should come in handy.
What's been happening with you as the broker, Liara?
It's been exciting. The old broker's ship? Impressive, but it was never meant to be space-worthy. which meant the elusive man eventually tracked me down on Hagalaz.
What happened?
I knew he was coming. Farron and I loaded as much of the ship's specialized hardware onto a shuttle as we could. We got away from Cerberus' ships after arranging an appropriate distraction.
You blow up?
What kind of distraction?
Sending the broker's ship exploding into a Cerberus cruiser.
Yeah.
The elusive man expected me to give up my resources in such a spectacular fashion.
What have you been up to since we last saw each other?
Since you helped me defeat the Shadow Broker, I started looking for defenses against the Reapers. The Protheans were the only ones with substantial information on them. The older civilizations barely had records. I knew the elusive man was hunting for the same thing when our agents began crossing paths.
Like on Mars?
I thought I'd covered my tracks, but he had surveillance there all along.
Yep.
We'll talk later, Liara.
Of course.
Cool. Nope, nothing to do there. I don't think I can use this anymore. Nope.
Please, enjoy your day.
Thank you. So now we go check engineering. I swear to God, see if that boy's still on this ship. Oh, I'm not going to be happy, folks. I'm not going to be happy. Starboard cargo, that's 3. So that was Zaid's place. Port cargo. 4. That was Grunt. Engineer Adams! Oh, cool. Oh wait, I can't go into cargo yet. I'll talk to this Allers woman. Even she's got a nicer bed.
How's your new assignment working out, Allers?
Fairly normal, except for the unshackled AI, Matriarch Benezia's daughter, and the communicator that can reach Earth. The first two, I can deal with. That last one gets my attention.
So what are you asking for, exactly?
Anything from Earth is the lead story right now. That's not opinion, it's fact.
Okay.
Maybe I can pass on a few non-classified progress updates.
Seriously?
Ah, she's a
You
romance
just doubled
option.
My ratings. I don't need
Alright.
FaceTime, just
Nah.
a data upload.
I'll stick with Tally. Get
Tell
support.
people what's really happening on Earth. We need long recruiting lines on every planet after you air a story.
I can do this, Commander. Remind me to tell you about the time I made an Elcor cry.
I don't want to know about you making Elcors cry, because Elcors are lovely creatures and don't make them cry. Oh! I heard you! Where are you? Like, they really just like took my thingy, my ships, and just littered them around the ship. I hear him! Oh, am I catchy? Am I catchy? We may be here for a little time, folks, just to warn you. Oh, I'm going away, honest. Aha! Oh! No! He tricked me. Oh, oh! Yeah, I got my space hamster back. All this right in the universe. Ah, he's gone. Good. But Tally's gone too. Hey, look, it's the warp drive. It's probably not called that, but Hey, Adams.
Commander, welcome back to the Normandy. Or maybe you should be saying that to me.
Engineer Adams, what are you doing here?
I was put in charge of the drive core retrofits. My experience on the Normandy SR-1 made me an obvious choice.
So, what do you think of our SR-2?
She's incredible. If there's one nice thing I can say about Cerberus, it's that they know how to build a ship.
That's true.
And about that, Cerberus, I mean, I owe you an apology.
How so?
Back when you got this ship, Dr. Chalk was contacting me, asking me to help with your mission against the Collectors. I refused. I didn't have your back, and I'm sorry for that.
Why didn't you join us?
I saw what happened to you when the Normandy went down. I didn't trust that it was really you, and I certainly didn't trust Cerberus. Also, as an officer of the Alliance, I don't just leave my post, you know?
Your Alliance first. That's the way it should be.
Thank you, Commander. Glad to be aboard.
Does the new Normandy stack up to the old SR-1?
I just asked that, really.
Stack up. It blows the old ship away. The Tantalus drive core has been completely overhauled. The SR-2 might be nearly twice the size, but the new drive core is 3 times bigger. This ship can fly. That said, Cerberus isn't too high on safety. If pushed past her limits, this core would vent into engineering.
Oh.
Guess it gives my team incentive to keep her well balanced during a firefight.
Do your job or get vaporized.
That sounds like
Pretty
Cerberus.
much. I noticed you upgraded the kinetic barriers with cyclonic technology. Should help reduce the draw when under missile fire.
Hopefully that means fewer
Yeah,
vaporized engineers.
That was Tally.
The IES
You owe
stealth
me if you
system is
hear a guy with a
significantly
fake
improved.
Scottish accent
It can
down here.
handle a higher blue shift
Yes,
of our emissions.
yes,
And
exactly.
that means
We should be able to drop out of FTL without triggering every sensor in range. Very handy for stealth reconnaissance.
Well, that's
All in
good.
all, the Normandy is a marvel of engineering.
what do you think of Edie?
We had a good talk during the retrofit. A little strange at first, talking shop with an AI.
AI? I thought Edie posed as a VI to keep the likes of you from unplugging her.
Yeah, but I saw through her. Have you seen her hardware? Processing power is off the charts. And then there were the problems that kept fixing themselves. If I hadn't had her pegged, I would have sworn I was losing.
You never expressed any skepticism, Lieutenant Adams.
I figured I'd better play it safe with the Cerberus AI, Edie. No offense.
None taken. As long as you keep your fingers out of my cognizance processors.
In the beginning, I tried disconnecting her from key processes without giving myself away. Easier said than done. But Joker seemed to trust her, and in time I saw her advantages. Even grew to like her.
Is your family okay?
My parents are serving on Viridian Zenith, an Alliance agricultural vessel. My
Nice.
sister is a navigator on the SSV Benjamin Davis. Happy to report that both vessels are safely under Hackett's command.
Nice.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, sir.
I hope to bring our favourite Quarian on board as soon as possible so you can have her fix the ship even more. Oh, oh. And the shuttle bay. Oh, weapons bench. Weapon mods. Sounds like a good idea to me. The shotgun's considered one of the small weapons. I kinda love it, but also it's so stupid. So I could have the Avenger without too much problem, but I don't really want to. Weapon upgrades. Wait a minute. That's that Doug. Aye, we'll go with that. Aye, cool. Procurement interface. Oh. Inferno armor. Oh, that stuff. Right, okay. I really don't want to spend 1,000 on that, but I kind of also do. Yeah, I'm going to go for that, because, quite frankly, more ammo the better. Armor. That's that. Hey, James.
Hey, Shepard. How'd it go with the council?
Same as usual. Non-committal. Unhelpful.
Bet they still wanted you to help them out, no?
Yep, of course.
Yeah. We're gonna rescue a Turian Primarch from Palaven.
Sounds like fun. Never been to the Turian homeworld. You down here for a reason?
Thought I'd come say
Just
hi.
came down to talk.
Great. Not sure what there is to talk about. You already know my service record.
I don't, actually. I didn't have access to personnel records when we met.
Right. Forgot about that. Well... Think you can dance and talk at the same time?
I think I can handle it.
Okay, loco. Let's dance.
Hey.
Don't push your luck, Vega. With age comes wisdom. And rank.
Is this a QTE thing?
You sound like my old CO.
Oh, yeah? And who was that?
Captain Tony. He was a hard-ass son of a bitch, but a good leader.
Oh.
Was?
Died. With most of my squad. Protecting a civilian colony from a collector attack.
Oh.
And the colony?
It was either them, or the intel we had on the collectors. Intel we could have used to destroy them. I chose the intel.
Sorry. That's a tough call.
The best part was, we didn't really need the intel in the end. Because you were out saving the galaxy by taking down the entire collector homeworld.
Yeah. So.
You didn't know. You can't blame yourself, Vega.
Yeah.
Who says I'm blaming myself?
Just a guess.
You a shrink too?
Nope. But that stunt back on Mars was reckless. You're lucky to be alive.
What's done?
So?
Am I forgetting?
So? Maybe you don't care if you live or die.
Or maybe... I'm just willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to end this goddamn...
Maybe you are. But if you're half as good as I think you are, we need you alive.
Thanks for the pep talk.
Anytime.
Hey, thanks for the dance, Loco.
Loco, huh?
I can think of worse things to call you.
Long as you remember who's in charge, you can call me whatever you want.
Oh, I won't forget.
Oh, nice. Lieutenant Cortez?
Lieutenant Steve Cortez, shuttle pilot. Got news about our supply chains, Commander.
Nice to meet you, Lieutenant. What's going on?
Sorry to just jump in, Commander. There's so much to be done, I get caught up in the tasks at hand.
He's always like that. You need to chill out, Esteban.
So you do care, Mr. Vega? Or is that the Cerveza talking again?
So what's happening with our supply chains, Lieutenant?
Alliance procurement chains are in chaos, but the Citadel's economy is still running. I can network to Citadel retailers. You can view inventory and make purchases right from this console.
When I network to a new store, I'll let you know.
It does cost more to coordinate delivery to the Normandy, so it's cheaper to buy supplies when you're there.
So you're my shuttle pilot, but you're setting up procurement chains?
Everybody's got to wear multiple hats.
Normandy's pilot. Not much need for one on a dry dock ship. I was overseeing the retrofit of the cargo hold. I'm quite familiar with the operation and maintenance of the UT-47 Kodiak and the M44 Hammerhead. In my experience, it made sense for me to take over as shuttle pilot when we left Earth. Especially given Mr. Vega's love of mid-air collisions.
To save the day, pendejo.
I'm also responsible for logistics, making sure the armory and shuttle are properly stocked and maintained.
Cool.
What happened to the M44 Hammerhead?
It was sent to the tech labs for a retrofit. To afford mobility with such a small ESO core, its design sacrificed armor plating. The lab engineers are trying to improve that. After the Reaper invasion, those labs are probably just a pile of rubble.
Lovely. He is also your key option. Alright, fair enough.
The Kodiak seems a bit different.
Good eyes, Commander. This is the UT-47A Kodiak. It's got an upgraded ESO core and prototype stealth technology based on the Normandy design. For quick drops, I can get you in and out virtually undetected. She flies like a brick, so that's why you need a good pilot.
Armory.
Do you maintain this armory?
I share that duty with our illustrious Mr. Vega. Though I believe the only weapon he really cares to maintain is himself.
You know you love the show, Esteban.
First retrofit we did was to move the armory down from Deck 2. I'm not sure what Cerberus engineers were thinking. Now you get off the elevator, pick your gear, and head right into the shuttle.
Just like the original Normandy.
Welcome back to the Alliance, Commander.
Yeah. Hoorah!
How long have you been with the Alliance?
About 10 years. I enlisted in First Fleet serving on the SSV Hawking, flying F-61 Tridents mostly. I love the Trident. It practically dances in low atmo. I spent as much time tinkering on my bird as flying her. Got a bit of a reputation.
So, you can fly fighters and fix them.
Yeah, and I got a knack for procurement too. They were grooming me for CAG, but my skill set made me more valuable commanding a flight deck. They assigned me to the Normandy retrofit team about 5 months ago to oversee all cargo bay modifications.
You were stationed on Earth. Do you have family there?
I'm an only child. Lost my parents years ago. I had a husband back when I was stationed at Ferris Fields. The collectors took out the whole country.
Ah, yeah.
I'd rather not talk about it.
Keep up the hard work.
Fair enough, mate.
But don't
Fair
kill
enough.
yourself.
Yes, Commander.
So, head to the CIC, and then I think that's probably going to be it for today, folks. Kind of nice wee jumping in point. Nah, no new ones. I'm just wanting a wee gander at the galaxy map. Conquered systems. Clusters are already conquered by the Reapers, can be accessed using the Normandy stealth drive. Search these clusters for survivors, salvage and valuable intel. So that would be Sigurd's Cradle, Hades Gamma, Kite's Nest, Exodus Cluster, Apian Crest, Hanos Basin. Is that no... Wait, hold on. I don't even know where this is. Search and rescue. The Normandy is equipped with new and improved scanning pulse. They can detect objects of interest. Use this to uncover war assets, artifacts, intel and fuel as you fly around the system. Be aware, however, that each time the pulse is used, the chance that Reapers will enter the system to investigate is increased. Ah! If a Reaper enters the system you're in, flee and wait until you've completed the mission before returning. Right. The fuel depot. So I know that's there now. So there was Cerberus. There was a place that Mescaturian Primarch, cover Prothean artifact. Hold on. Because on my wee list of things it tells you to go do, priority Eden Prime. But where is Eden Prime? Oh, discovered a Prothean artifact on Eden Prime. Land and plan to discover the artifact. Yeah, okay. So yes, that's what it was suggesting I go do. That I should go do the Eden Prime mission before I do the thingy one. Save the Turian guy on Palaven. So yeah, I think I'll do that then. Yes, overwrite existing save, and that's what we're going to start with on Thursday. So I hope folk enjoyed the... Oh, you can switch between floors now. It's good. Anyway, I hope people... Oh, apologies. Hope people have enjoyed themselves today. I quite enjoy this. I like where they're going, or where I think they're going with the game in terms of both gameplay and story. And I'm looking forward to more. So yeah, as always, if you haven't already, if you could hit the follow button, it would be much appreciated. Helps you get notifications for when I go live, sometimes at least. Also, if you follow me on Twitter at Ghostbox Inc, INK, then you can also get updates as to like changes, like the update I posted about the start time change. So we're going with 5:30, which I think seemed to be a decent time today. And I'm quite chuffed with that. Oh, I appear to have a new follower. Thank you for that. It doesn't tell me, it's not telling me your name if you're still here. So thanks. If you are, I much appreciate it. Yes. As I said, thank you for everyone watching and joining in, and I hope we'll see you on Thursday. So this has been Mass Effect 3, and I've been down to Washington. Oh, Rendito Burrito. Hello, and thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. But yes, so yeah, I see you on Thursday at 5:30, hopefully. Yeah, bye bye.